Hey, happy Monday. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about text neck and what we can do to help prevent text neck or this over rounding, overstretching through the upper neck due to us being on our phones often, especially our kids. Um, and what happens is we are constantly blasting out bone. So if our body feels like we're in this position all the time, it's going to blast out bone, which will create extra bone in the back here of your cervical spine, creating the body, the memory that the body needs to stay this way. This bone will be, and making it a little bit more difficult to correct the neck problem, right? You see these older folks walking around like this, or they're really rounded forward. Oftentimes that's the reason. So we really have to begin to work on lifting the neck up and creating space in the spine, lengthen the spine. So I want to talk about 7 tips that you can do to avoid this as we get older, right? It's not just us, it's our kids, everybody. And it's something to think about on a day-to-day basis because we spend so much time forward, looking down, whether it's a book, our computer, like I said, at our phone. So first, if you are looking at your phone, really try to look it down with your eyes and not your head, right? There's a big difference between like here, just looking down with your eyes versus me looking all the way down, right? Looking forward. Okay, so that's the first one. Try to look down with your eyes and not your head. Number 2, you can hold your phone up here in front of your face instead of down here. Again, this is the tendency. We overstretch our upper back muscles, our rhomboids, and then we create the strain on the upper back and the neck. Okay, so we've got hold your phone to your face, and you have look down with your eyes and not your head. Okay. Number 3, change your head positions frequently. Maybe you decide you want to lay down and look at your phone, right? Or look up or down or around or kind of move your head from side to side, but try not to just do this and stare. You'll find these kids, like I have 2 of them, who just stare at their phone for hours and their neck is like this. And what they don't understand is what it's doing to the physical structure of their body. So try to change your position of your head frequently. Number 4, take a break and stretch, right? So you can bring your hand over to across your head. Okay. For me, it would be a roll your shoulders up, back and down, bring your head across, and then you can tilt your head over to the side. This is just one stretch. You can bring your palm, kind of press your palm towards the wall behind you, tilt your chin in different directions, up, down, maybe even bring it forward. And then slowly bring it back up to center, and then the other way. Again, right shoulder up, back and down. Use your palm, press the palm away from you. Stretch, tilt the chin up, maybe down, and just feel how that stretch moves around. And then back up. As in the morning movement video, you can drop your chin down. Feel that stretch in the nice upper back. You can roll your head over. You can even drop your head back nice and slow, gazing up towards the sky and bringing your head all the way around. And then back to center, and then do it the other direction again, nice and slow. Up, back, around, down, and then lift. Nice and slow. So stretch. Maybe roll your shoulders. Maybe clasp your hands behind your back. Lift the arms up. Again, opening up through the chest and the shoulders. Your serratus anterior, your pec muscles. Another great one would be to do a little bit of self-massage. You can start here, right here at the back of the occiput. Just little round circles, whatever feels good here. Just sort of move intuitively. Where does it feel good? Where do I feel tender? Maybe do a little bit of folding, a little bit of pressure, maybe 5 to 6 seconds. Notice if you have referral pain anywhere. Sometimes if I press here, I can feel it behind my eye. It's just a little back massage, kind of do yourself. Maybe you have a tool at home. Again, maybe you're just rubbing down the neck. Sometimes we intuitively do this stuff. Our body just has us do it. Maybe we get a little bit of lotion out. I really like the doTERRA's essential oil blend, the deep blue rub. So that's always a really nice one. course, you can always get massage and body work, fascial stretch therapy to help with that as well. So you can do that. Of course, warm baths and Epsom salt. You can strengthen the, we'll talk about that one very last. I want you to imagine you're a giraffe and not a turtle. So really try to think of a golden thread at the top of your head and drawing you up towards the sky. So there's a very ever slight tuck in the chin here. But you're feeling nice and tall. Shoulders are up, back, and down. So think tall like a giraffe, not rounded and jetty forward like a turtle. Oh, that's all right. So the next thing I want to do is I just want to show you a couple of exercises that you can do to help strengthen that area. So actually consider it maybe 7 tips, 2 of them, 6 tips, 2 of them exercises. So I'm going to place this right here. Hopefully you can see me. I'm going to lay down. And one of the ones I want you to do is just inhale, press the shoulders into the floor to build strength in the thoracic spine. And then exhale and release. And then again, inhale, press the shoulders into the floor. Let's see, what can you see? Yeah. And then exhale and release. And you could do this every day. You could also do this against the wall. Inhale, press. And then exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale, press. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, press. And then exhale, release. Bringing the space of awareness at the back of the head, right there behind the bridge of your nose. Inhale, press the back of the head into the floor. Feel all of this activate. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, press. Exhale, release. And then 3 more. Inhale, press. Again, building strength in those deep neck flexors. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale, press. Exhale, release. And then last one. Inhale, press. And then exhale, release. So here's the final exercise that I want to show you. See, I want to make sure you can see me. So I want you to slide your hands just like this, right underneath your head. Ideally, your legs would be extended, but if that's too tough on your low back, go ahead and bend those knees. And I want you then from here, just like this, just slide your hands out from underneath your body. You've got a slight tuck in your chin, and you're just holding. You're working those deep neck flexors to build strength in the upper back, the neck, and the cervical spine, all those areas to support your neck, your posture. And you just hang out here. So for a woman, you're going for your goal is about 45 seconds. And for a man, we're looking at somewhere around, a minute to a minute and a half. It's a little bit longer for a man. Again, the goal here is to hold this for 45 seconds so you can work up to this. This would be a great thing to practice every single day. And it will give you that nice long spine, improve your posture, and help prevent your text neck from all the things that we do facing forward. And this is not easy. And of course, you don't want to forget to breathe. And then as you're ready, you can relax. Again, you're working up to 45 seconds. That is 7 tips to help prevent text neck, help keep you nice and long, lean, strong, and just feeling great so that we can really improve your spine health, your overall cervical spine health, your thoracic spine health, and just your overall posture. Again, I'm meant to prevent that text neck and that rounding forward, those overstretched muscles, which can oftentimes create tightness. So I hope you'll have a great day. I hope this was helpful for you, and stay tuned for other videos.